The pointers I used in my first run were not the correct ones. Bad.
Did everyone make it?
I'm here. Lord and Galen here. Okay.
I think this is the only food container that gives you 2 pieces of food. It's pretty neat that it gives you that, because it teaches you that, you know, food doesn't give you 100%. Sometimes you need to eat more than one. Not all food is 100% filling.
Kill all Navi on sight.
Ouch! No, no, no!
It didn't. Thank
One
you.
more made it. Over here. Are you all right? Here, take.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Those soldiers are everywhere.
It's okay. Breathe. Look for a way out.
Sotlek, can you hear me? Where is everyone else? Did they get out?
I'm making sure they do. Are you safe?
For now, I think.
Let me worry about the others. Just keep moving.
Man, I'd love to talk about something.
Why'd you have to leave? Would you stop staring at this
What
stuff?
now?
You heard Harding. We need to find them. What?
That was close.
Do not let them escape. Shoot to kill.
Door to the gym is locked. I'll try to find a way through.
Stay watchful.
Taking cover!
Okay, I'm out of the gym.
Good. Now get to them.
Sotlek! How long were we asleep? Sotlek, can you hear me? Sotlek, are you okay? That was way too close. Sotlek! Hello?
Now, for some reason, when I
Maybe the others
punch
followed
those
the water.
hexapedes when they're running in front of me, in some, like, Far Cry games, for example, you kind of get a boost. You get launched in the direction you're going. But for some reason, I usually get killed when I punch those hexapedes. I don't know why. I just die instantly when I hit them. So,
Over here.
yeah. And it's
By the
happened
tree.
often.
Like,
So yeah, I don't know.
You will need arrows. Wood in the underbrush is pliable. You will find it. Simply focus your senses.
my senses.
They taught you to be human, but you are not V. See the forest as I do. You see, this is your home. It will speak to you, if you let it. Let your senses guide you. You are ready.
We should get out of here. Can we move there?
Stop of it. I need a pump.
Soldiers! No! We won't let them take him alive.
Okay, that's better. I slowed down to make sure I hit the amp suit and
So
everything.
You
I
learn
got
fast.
the Dapafet. On my way back. There were...
Doesn't really matter. Does it like 1 second here, 1 second there?
There were more soldiers. The waterfall. Resistance base must be above it.
Biomimetic solutions.
$16 It doesn't feel real.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Almost right, though. We can be at home here. I feel it. And it's cool here, right? So much cool tech.
Yes.
He's over there.
That's Raj?
He's cool. Kinda. I think everyone's just getting used to us being around.
You must be Raj.
You need a new look.
Do you...
Not the clothes. Do they feel weird?
I think I like them.
I want to keep my hat. And some other bits. And try out some of the tech. You have to meet this Alex guy. He's like an inventor.
You settled in fast.
Well, it's weird being out of tap. But
Talon! I'm actually hoping you can find the fault. My data shows a fault upstairs as well. Probably that damn wiring.
Mind taking a quick look? The tool should lock onto the frequency. Easy peasy.
Hey, Alex, I think I found the fault.
Just a little hack, and the system will reset. Do you mind?
I think I got it. I got it.
Ah! You see? It is a useful tool, isn't it?
There you are! I'd forgotten how it...
Nord. Please. Come on. Everyone's waiting.
John Mercer.
Be ready.
If the RDA see you at the drill site, engage. Remember what I taught you. Craft your arrows, focus your senses. There are supplies by the main airlock should you need.
Right. Medic tower.
Hey, Priya, I'm near the drill site. The ground here, it's...
Every time the RDA sets up somewhere, it's the same thing. Their equipment pollutes everything around
Here we have to.
But hey, Pandora's strong.
Yeah,
Shut down those drills
fight
and the
anyone.
land will be covered. One sec, I'll check the schematics.
You have those?
Being ex-RDA's gotta have some benefits, right? I'm kidding. They're not functional. Looks like we've got two.
Go. Very nice.
I heard that explosion from here. Air quality's improving already. Nice.
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? I'm out with the others. We heard that bang. Is everything okay?
I shut down the drills. We should be RDA free for a while.
Well, we found something. Up high. Like a big flower. The others are excited, but I don't
That's
know.
pretty good.
I'm not sure.
Up here. Come on, quick.
But the climb is only one part of it.
But
You have to fool the load remover a little bit. Or, you know, remain in the load screen or whatever's going on there to do that, to make that happen where it pauses the timer for longer.
Hey, everything okay out there? I've got something to show you. Something extremely cool. Well, I think it's cool. No, you'll think it's cool too. You know, whenever you get a chance to come see. Like, whenever's fine.
I'm on my way back to HQ. See you soon.
Yes!
Oh, Solek was hoping to catch you too. Promised him I wouldn't forget. Tell him I didn't forget.
You did well up. The back exit is
Not so exposed.
Nor, where are you? Nor must have come through here. Okay, think. Nor left HQ. Definitely came this way. First the vein pod. Must have brushed past it. The scent! Huh, yes. Track the scent. Priya, you hearing me? I was tracking Nord by the cliffs outside, but I lost the scent. Looks like he crossed a river.
I'm sure he's not gone far. Maybe he just wanted to explore a bit.
Maybe. I'm going to keep climbing.
Okay, nice. So far, so good. Those were like the 2 difficult, or I guess technically 3 difficult climbs. Nah, it's more like sections, I consider it. This is the 3rd one. This one's pretty straightforward. It's just a bit weird because you're jumping on bushes and they're kind of slippery. But I'm not finished yet. What do you mean? Hello, Stan. Good to see you. Come on, get up. Very nice. That's actually a title screen world record, I'm pretty sure. Which is kind of nutty because this is. I mean, I am mostly doing this just regular strats, but you know, still kind of crazy. That I would get it in an any % run. Alright, that's perfect. He wasn't even by the water or anything.
Please hurry. It sounded really bad. I don't know what to do. Uncle's out at one of the field labs.
Uh-oh.
I'm on my way, Priya.
All that smoke. It's going to draw
Alrighty.
more RDA to that camp.
I'll get to them first. I promise.
So, what you're probably asking is whether or not the category is dead, or finished. I mean, you're probably just trolling, but I'll just answer what I think you're asking, which is the best way to answer a question. Just ignore the question entirely. So, I'm going for a sub 340 run. And that'll probably be my end goal for this category, so to speak. At least for this, for now. I know, like, you know, time is arbitrary, and I could go for a 339 as well as a goal, or a sub 338. Like, it doesn't really matter, but 340 is a nice round number to aim for. And all get fucked. And that's a reasonable goal, and it's not impossible. 330, that would also be cool. Only problem is that I don't have the time sage currently to do that. The wells run dry a little bit. I haven't been able to come up with more stuff. But it doesn't take much for that to be possible. Sure. Right now I'm just polishing the route that I have. And a very good at a run would get me a 340. In like, you know, loadable time.
I see more soldiers coming. Be ready.
What? Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. Take
You got it, bro.
Stumble into your traps.
I will do that soon. I don't know if I am able to do it while the timer is running.
I left more ammo for that staff sling on the airlock roof. I trust you to make good use of it.
If it is possible, I'll do it in a moment. I'll do it in like 5 minutes. I'll do it during the Ri'Nela clan. That's like a couple of minutes of downtime there.
might be it.
I'm not done here yet. Her shear's still bleeding. It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case.
I'll find it. Just hang on.
They're not gonna like it when
Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Hurry. Please. Hurry.
Don't let. There's another Navi here. They're helping me.
Good. Explosives are done. That should be enough to distract the rest. Make sure the camp is clear.
Alright, that's decent. One of them died by its own. There was an absolute missing. I'm not really sure where he went, but you know, I could probably pre-plant explosives, you know, for that fight. I should, yeah, I should, you know, that's and there was an Hour for Days also suggested pre-planting explosives for a fight later on in the run. I should try out that because I'm sure it's possible. The only way it's not possible is if
From the Arana Hit clan. She asked me to visit her home.
is if the explosives despawn during cutscenes or something weird like that. Which wouldn't really, which would be surprising. Because yeah, I don't think that happens. So, but I'll have to test it.
He's not.
And pre-planning
afraid of the
explosives like that
RDA?
would help with, you know, just, it will save like some time. The last one was about to snitch, yeah. He had some sensitive information. I agree. He went missing. He accidentally killed himself falling out of a helicopter. Rest in pieces. Got airdropped in the wrong spot. Former friend of Hitler, yeah. That's a rough occupation.
I will help her.
I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead.
Who was attacked?
Will
Unfortunate.
you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting,
There you go.
One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zark.
Okay, so I was about to save my splits and then it asked me something, like you're currently comparing something, and yeah, no thank you.
But there will be
I don't need to save
for
it
that
now.
later. Our great
I'll probably
tree
reset the
has
timer or some shit if I
many
saved it now.
stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Siren to who could resist how our dies dance. Come, see my weavers. Cora. You see, now is the time for you. For
Eat roast. Oh yeah.
of which, Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here,
right, very
there
nice.
is no need to rush yourself. Go now if you want.
Go. So here I can get my 4th weapon slot, which is like very good time to get it because I'm gonna get a 4th weapon. So I kind of need it now to not have to equip it. And I don't want to equip it, and I also want room for this, you know, I don't want to replace anything. So 4th weapon slot seems to be the most, like a very useful skill. The most useful skill, in fact,
weren't wrong about
at this stage.
But one of them took me in. Nefika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nefika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful.
Could be Itu. You're Ikra.
Be careful.
Not bad.
Alrighty. So now you're supposed to get a...
Be careful. You do not need to...
You're supposed to get a Stern Beast hide, like hunt for a Stern Beast. But I already have one, I got one earlier, while running to the RDA outpost in Becoming. So I can just go and do some other stuff. I need to clear out this outpost here, because it pollutes the land, and I need the pollution to go away.
I see towers and silos.
To loot a piece of to loot some swamp nectar that grows like close nearby.
If I'm reading these plans right, you'll need to disable the towers and the gas storage facility.
Yeah.
Copy that. That was kind of weird, right?
Nice.
They didn't leave much behind. Should have been quieter.
Do you hear? Do you hear the music?
Clean kill.
Hey, you know, I've been seeing
Did I just kill the
Pandora's
swamp
qualities
nectar?
increasing for months. And now, finally, it's getting better. I mean,
So
not dramatically,
it's kind of random where
but it's a
that
good start.
swamp nectar spawns. I've learned like you can't just go to the optimal place to find it because sometimes it's just not there. So I kind of take a route that like takes me past a couple of those vines that it can grow on, so that I'm pretty sure to find one. You know. Don't see any predators in front of me. That's good. I don't want to be in combat when I get up to this camp up here, because then I can't fast travel, and I want to fast travel. Because fast travel is faster than not fast traveling. Believe it or not. Alrighty.
Oh, here we go.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Itu has said it suffers.
The Kingnor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnad would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnad should see you still have some Na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself. Good. Now show Katnad how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as those people once did.
Yeah, keep talking, lady.
Nefika has...
There is a hunting camp near the forest.
You actually don't really get that many breaks in this run. I kind of realized, like, I wanted to test out some new alerts that I made recently. I'll do that next time I'm standing still. Because I tested one of Meta subbed me earlier, but the alert was silent, which I think might be my fault. I think I fixed it, but I want to test it out at the moment. But I don't want to lose time by doing it. So.
It's too risky. So it's up to us to find him. And when you know why you're here. It is time to rest.
Those big leaves look kind of flimsy. Only one way to find out. looks like the place. I wonder if a Na'vi fought with RDA. Na'vi skills were winning, but then their bow broke. Had to flee. An Ikran fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. Itu landed with his Ikran, Zome. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave, but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow.
Hell yeah. Very cool that everything glows. You know, it looks really pretty.
RDA. I better hurry.
I feel like a raven. Like, ooh,
I heard
glowy
her.
thing.
That
Very
way.
nice. But still, you know. Pretty is what pretty does, or something.
They'll kill her if I don't help.
Oh, that's bad. He died, alright. Alright, so that's really slow, but I think it was honestly still faster than, you know, fighting all the reinforcement waves. So I'm not too fussed.
I am here! Let me out! Hey! Let me out of here!
Itu, it's me. Your hunting student.
Tarentu! How did you find me?
Etua sent me to help you.
You hated some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on. I'll try and fix it. Easy.
Come. Mechanic.
Help! It is still not working.
Yes. I should be able to get in now. I think that's...
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either. Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open. That's it. That should work. Let's get out of here. Are you okay? Sorry, I'll be right back. Itu, quick! I found her!
Right, looking like a thick time save. Very nice. Wasn't perfect because I was kind of slow with
I should never have left.
with like the fight.
Just a minute, sorry.
But it's better than spawning all of those reinforcement waves and having to fight them as well.
Their paths have changed, and they're fighting with artifacts.
It is the sky people who are driving them from their home.
I am worried. And you...
You have outdone yourself.
Wait, what?
The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
Oh.
So,
Wait.
you will want
Where the
another
fuck
rat
is he?
for tomorrow's hunt. You know me well, friend.
What? Hello? Kanat, what the fuck are you? Is she up here? No way. Right? Okay. Oh my god, dude. Why are you here? You're never here.
Sorry.
What a waste of time. Fuck off.
I should find
This is like the first time I've actually seen this mission behave like it should. And not just have him walking on the way up. Well. Can you not? Oh my fucking god. Fuck this mission. Normally he's walking up to that place, so I don't have to run all the way to
He cannot really believe this is my fault. Our own...
I wonder if I even need to like talk to Kana there. I probably do, but there's a chance I don't have to. Du vil gerne have mig til at snakke dansk, det er bare i orden. Det var lettere irriterende, at jeg spildte stort set alt min tid, jeg lige har sparet på bullshit, som normalt virker som det skal. Men sådan er livet. Den her speedrun er bare uforudsigeligt. Den her gang virkede det som det skulle. For første gang nogensinde. Den andre gang... Andre gange, så er der bare ting, der går i stykker, som man aldrig nogensinde har set gå i stykker før.
What did you say?
Sådan er det. Det er der ikke noget at gøre. Det er bare med at arbejde på spillet. Og ja, jeg kan spare masser af tid andre steder, så det er bare det, jeg må gøre.
Okay, I think we can talk again.
Det lyder som et påfundet sprog. Jamen, teknisk set er alle sprog vel bare opfundne. Når du sådan tænker over det. Så det er en fair nok kritik et eller andet sted. Jeg ved ikke, om det er en kritik i frem, men... Den her mission ville være rigtig nice, hvis jeg kunne skippe eller andet. Jeg har en teori om, hvordan man vil gøre det, men jeg tror bare ikke, at det er muligt at springe noget over. I have a dialect, yes. I'm speaking... I'm from North Jutland.
The queen guides them to flowers.
So we speak a little differently than... We do speak a little differently than in Copenhagen, for example. Or in Fyn, or in southern Jutland, or Bornholm, or... You know, there's quite a few, but it's not a big deal. Like, you know, there's a couple of dialects which are difficult to understand, even from a... Like, no matter where you come from. But majority of dialects are just small inclinations, you know, differences in how words are pronounced.
Doesn't know what it is.
Anyways, you say Danish sounds like a made-up language, but isn't all the languages made-up language?
She feels it.
I know what you mean, though. You mean a conlang, you know, constructed language, kind of like a fantasy language or something.
So she keeps flying.
Like elvish.
There's something.
So, yeah.
Energy wave. It feels harsh.
Implying that there are made-up languages would imply that there is only one real language.
Protect them. A wave of energy. It's closing the
Which is
flowers
obviously English.
that we feed on. The Kinglor are hungry. Distress. The balloons.
Speak human, Koro.
The pulse is coming from the balloons. It pushes the Kinglor back. Discomfort and confusion. She doesn't know how to get them away.
It's that tomare.
The queen sees the shadow above, threatening the swarm. She's showing me that there are more balloons. That RDA facility, it's sending a signal to the balloons. The Kinglor grow weak. The queen must hurry.
See.
the shadow above.
There goes all my time saved because of bullshit. Like, that I've never had Cat Knight actually be where he's supposed to be in that mission. He's always walking there. And they haven't patched it either, because I'm playing on the same patch that I always do. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. So.
It's sending a signal to the balloons.
Oh well, nothing to do about it now. I can save time in lots of other places.
Before the swarm dies.
Would have been nice not to lose 40 seconds there, but at least this time it wasn't my fault, really. I guess I should just run up there when he's... But, like, usually...
What?
You can see, like, if he's, like, blue in... he's highlighted, you know, when he's walking there, and I couldn't see him anywhere, so I guess that just means he's actually where...
Who's there?
He's, you know, he's actually supposed to be. In the King Law nest. Oh yeah, and I can save a lot of time later, so no biggie. I can save more than 2 minutes later. That's the thing. Like, the goal is realistic because it's actually not that difficult to achieve. It's not a hard goal that I've set myself. Sub 340. Which is, you know, that'll kind of be annoying as well. If I had to grind for a perfect run, I don't really feel like doing that with this, when I'm the only one running it right now. So a perfect run would... I mean, theoretically, I could get like a 336, I think, with perfect, with no mistakes and no soft locks and no the game being weird, behaving differently than it normally does. So, yeah.
You're feeling better
probably 335, maybe a 334, I don't know. But right now, I'm just taking it one run at a time, and
sorry.
Yeah. I don't want to, you know, burn out or anything. Like, I don't want to get tired of the game just because I'm grinding for a run that...
Hey, Priya?
Who really
You'll
cares?
never guess where I am right now.
Who really cares if my world record is a 339 or 335
I'm climbing the
when this is the only run on the leaderboard, you know?
At least, I hope I get chosen.
Seriously? Right now? You're doing that right now? It's crazy high, right? Are you scared?
You're not helping.
You have to tell Nora. He'll love it. Hang on. Gotta get a footstool.
This is a cool mission. In a lot of reasons, but also because you can just skip a lot of it, like by doing this stuff. It's climbing rocks. And yeah, it saves, I think, like 45 seconds compared to the doing it the intended way. Especially this one. This is a big time save.
You want to be chosen by Vikan?
No. I hope I get chosen.
The bond is pure, untouched by humans. But we thought it do.
The cool thing is the game lets you do this because there's like quite a few objectives that you're normally, like, the game would kind of, it makes sense that the game wants you to actually complete them. I wonder what happens if I run on top of this vine, actually. This game looks very speedrunning. Well, I'm glad you say that. I personally, and maybe that's just me, you know, kind of negging myself in a way. I don't feel like these games are that interesting from a viewer perspective. I mean, it's a fun speedrun, but it doesn't seem like anyone really, you know, are that interested. Same with, I mean, Far Cry games have a lot of viewers on YouTube. Some of them, at least, some of the runs are quite popular. So, but still, it's not like it's not where you're like, it's basically playing the game quickly in many cases. Some of the older Far Cry games have like certain glitches that we abuse, that save a good bit of time.
Take on. The
some of the games are just, just playing it quickly, essentially. Which apparently some people actually prefer that kind of speedrun.
You're okay. Don't worry.
I was talking with one guy. He prefers glitchless runs and no major glitches runs because just like breaking the game is not that interesting as it's not that impressive in his opinion. Yeah, there's some cool movement door.
Now name her. She has made herself yours.
I'm gonna name you Default.
I think I'll call you Dame.
A new bond. It is wondrous to fly on thought alone, to touch the mind of another. Your hearts beating as one. You must secure the bond with a final act of trust.
How do I...
Roll for her! Roll for your ignorance!
I wish the game had more movement tech, like ways to actually speed yourself up. I don't know, like wall running or bunny hopping or using the like somehow gaining speed, while moving.
Thank you.
It's not really possible.
Okay, let's think.
In the game, is that you're kind of like limited to your speed, and then you can get an econ and you can go way faster. So running on foot is kind of limited in like how quickly you can move. And also, this is this is the fastest you can go on in the game. Period.
Let's dive.
There's not really much variation to this for the entire run. It would be nice if there were ways to like difficult way movement tech to speed things up. That'd be cool.
Hungry girl? You want a treat? You do, don't you?
Nice to save a bit of time.
There you are!
True. That's true. Oh, it didn't split yet. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Out of one bit.
Hey, Priya. There's something happening in the air here. A signal from these strange devices.
Those RDA aerial thingies? Huh.
It's disturbing the King Lord and their food cycle in the rainforest. If we help the King Lord, we help the Aranahe.
I'm kind of proud of myself because I made an auto splitter for this game. Not by myself, by any means. I had a lot of help setting up the code because I really suck at. I'm not very good at C# coding or anything, but it works really well.
I'm at one of those
and it's pretty straightforward as well. There's four save slots, and each save slot has its own pointer, like for counting how many main stories you've completed.
Priya, you there? I sent some data through.
Receiving. Okay, hang on.
So and that pointer, that address goes up by 1 for every time you complete a mission. So it's very easy.
That worked. The balloon is down.
Nice.
But setting up the script to actually, run properly, I had to like learn a little bit about how to set up it, how to write that properly. But I had I had Diggity and Meta who helped quite a bit with that. Most of the script is just them saying, hey, the code should look like this. And then I spent time finding the pointer and setting up the settings and stuff like that. Like the settings for which splits are included, stuff like that.
Daylan, can you?
It's like a whole network of signals pinging off each other.
Daylan, just let me know if that signal gets any weaker, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll let you know. There's so many of these things, even beyond the rainforest. We should take down as many as we can. Hey, hang on a second. I'm picking up RDA near you. They must be checking the balloons.
Daylan, anything?
Signal is still going strong. That's
not really a problem, though, right? I mean, it's not doing anything bad.
It's more disruptive than it looks. I need to stop it.
Oh, okay. It's pretty cool, though, the way it works. But I get it.
Got another one!
It's no good. Those devices, they're just pinging the signal around. You need to get to the source.
Looks like it's transmitting from somewhere nearby.
The RDA site at the stone pillars. Etua is there now.
Do you think... Are you going to fight the humans there?
They won't make it easy, Delan. Let's ease off a little. You need a rest. I should eat first.
This is a fun mission. Owie. Ow, my legs.
Delan, I'm heading into the outpost now.
Is that... Are you sure that's a good idea?
I can sneak in. Etua's distracting the scorpions overhead.
Using your zip will help keep things quiet. I'm checking if the resistance...
This is a nice. There's none of the amp suits are nearby, so I can just kind of get out undetected here. Usually there's one very close to the valve, or even standing, like looking at it, or the lever, I should say, not the valve. The valve is out here.
Oh, hang on. Do you see any big pools outside the perimeter? They're connected to the main pumping station. You'll need to hit those too.
I'll try.
Alright. I just picked up one of the best pieces of gear on the entire speedrun. I'll equip it later. But basically the seed gatherer's pouch doubles the amount of grenades you can carry. So you don't have to craft as many. You can only carry 4 normally, but with this piece of gear you can carry 8. Which is very handy for, you know, you don't have to craft it in combat. There we go. Hello, Cheetah Guard. Bone Cheetah Guard.
I've shut it down.
The signal is still really strong. You'll need to find the transmitter. It's up high, probably. Oh, overloaded. That'll fry the signal.
You see that?
Do you recommend this game? Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it. It's similar to Far Cry games in some ways, but I think it has a very cool story, and I think the world is really cool, and yeah, just all around great game in my opinion. They could have done more with it. They could have made more, you know, had more variety in missions and terrain and like the world. I think there's a lot of good. I think there's a lot of good things about it, but I would never recommend people paying full price for this kind of stuff. So, you know, if you're like not sure, or if you're not swimming around in cash, which I assume you're not, then wait for it to go on sale. You know, it should go be like, you know, 30-50% off in not too, like in like maybe 3 to 6 months, I would reckon. That's normally how it goes. It goes on a bit of a sale, maybe with the DLCs getting released soon. The price will go down. Also, 100%. I honestly haven't. If you talk about the speedrun, it's not really possible at the moment because the game doesn't track 100% progression properly, sadly. So, well, that's a good King Lore Forest. if you're talking about just completing the game 100%, I honestly haven't done it before yet. I haven't completed the game casually like 100% yet, so I still have a proper playthrough, you know, to do at some points.
Hey, the data you got from the radar network, they were probing everything in the Kinglord forest. And that goes all the way into the deep crust. You can even see if you
Have 5 grenades? Huh?
Does it say what they were?
5 out of 4?
No luck. We only
What
got
the fuck? How's that possible?
Could be minerals underground. By the way, when are you coming home? Alma wanted
Interesting.
to talk to you about our new Navi friends.
I'll pass by soon to see you all.
You're back.
Alma?
Cheating, apparently.
And that came from outside.
Is there a reward for doing everything? I don't know, I haven't done it before. Like I said, I haven't actually completed the game 100% yet.
Make sure you prepare before you go.
Nassim seems like a fighter. How come she hasn't joined us before?
We have to prove our worth as warriors. This one can ride fast, but they do not like to wait for others. The wind in their grasslands is so sharp it can slice through.
Alright, let me think.
It is a fierce land, so the Zeswa must be even fiercer.
It will be different, but we are ready for the challenge.
You must... Go without your Ikran.
Now I can carry 8 grenades instead of 4.
Why not?
Somehow I have 5 in my inventory. That must have been duplicated when I died or something weird. I don't know where I got that from. But,
how will I travel then?
You will learn. And when you are ready,
what if there is a 5% chance for the pet to not come for you when you jump down? That would be so great for the speedrun. Just sometimes you die and sometimes you don't. You kind of have to be like, there has to be enough air between you and the ground, you know, unsurprisingly, for the Ikran to actually arrive. So sometimes you jump off expecting the Ikran to come, and you're like too close to the cliff or something, and he doesn't pick you up, and you just fall to your death. So you do have to think a little bit about how you do it. But luckily, you know, he always comes there, you know, every time. As long as you jump off correctly.
Okay, think we can talk again.
but for now, fly to the waterfall cliffs. There is a cave system
Bit
that
cold
runs
in
all
there.
the way up to the plains.
Need to go get a shirt soon. I think I can do that in a moment.
Just keeps on improving. Our data shows there's new, healthier growth happening all...
That must be the cliff. There should be a cave. I have to go on my own now, but I'll see you soon. The entrance to the cave.
Our data shows there's
I wish the game had a proper 100% tracker though. Like you have to get all these flowers and all the bell sprigs, all the side missions, all the collectibles on the map, all the story missions, side missions, you know.
Hey, Sotlek.
I wish the game did track that properly. Far Cry 6 has had the same problem. There's a lot of stuff to do and complete, but the game just doesn't track it. Until 13 months after release, they made a patch. They released a patch with like a DLC, and that patch included a 100% tracker. I don't know why it wasn't in the game from release, but whatever. I mean, that's a shit idea, Stan. That's my that's what I think.
First, you must find a dial.
I do not know what the RDA are doing there. Priya or Taylor may fill you in on that part.
I'll get right back to you.
Be calm. Then make the bond and get
Good boy. Other plans? Yeah, they've already mapped it out. I think it's February and then June.
So, yes.
I think that's when they plan to release DLC. It's already planned out. And I think it's like a new area and a new like couple of missions or something like that. That's what the DLC is gonna contain. So, yeah. I don't have the season pass, so I'll have to buy them separately. But that's okay. I got the game in a bundle, so I didn't have to actually buy the full game. I bought a GPU to get the game. I bought the GPU because I needed the GPU. I wanted the GPU rather. and the game just so happened to be bundled with it.
It's a little different. Bonding with them.
But I was getting the game in any case, whether or not I got the GPU.
How does it feel riding one?
The GPU helps a lot with running the game, though. It's pretty demanding. So.
They don't fly as well either.
That's why I'm recording at 30 FPS.
No, but they make
I can record at 2K resolution, 30 FPS.
So different.
Smoothly. I can't really record at 2K resolution 60 FPS smoothly. Sadly, I don't know why. I just think the problem is with the encoder. The AMD encoder isn't that great. But having if I had an NVIDIA GPU that was equivalent in power, it would be an RTX 4080, which costs like over 200 euros more than this one, which for the equivalent performance, just better recording and encoding. And yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Any other new games you're wanting to run? I know you do Far Cry. I don't really have any plans to do new games, but I mean, I assume you mean new speedruns, and the answer to that is yes, I do plan on... I've got a couple of things in mind. I still haven't really decided what to do next. I'm kind of thinking of GTA San Andreas, trying that out and maybe doing some speedruns for it. It seems, the structure seems kind of similar to these Far Cry games, honestly, which is a weird thing to say, but it's not too far off. GTA 5, I would rather do GTA San Andreas. I don't really care about GTA 5, personally. Yeah. GTA San Andreas, I still have unfinished business with Primal, I think. Far Cry Primal. I have a 2-hour, 24-minute run, and I can get that, you know, the world record is 1:55, so I know I can get a sub 2-hour run without much fuss. Maybe even world record. But Chief and Rapora are extremely dedicated and skilled at Primal, and it's not going to be easy to get world record. But getting within 5 minutes of world record is a different story. Kind of cool that each region has its own type of deer. You know, these are arrow deer, I think they're called, and the Kinglor forest has hexapedes, and the clouded forest has mere deer. They're all like different types of deer. Cool lag-spike game. The game has those sometimes. I think it's because my power supply is I need a better power supply, and I really should order it because I'm kind of concerned, honestly, that my PC is just gonna fry itself or something.
I wish I was as strong and fierce as your people.
It's only I've had it happen once where it like just the GPU just decided to not exist for a second and then everything crashed.
And with the way we brew Zanke, the fire that brightens our celebrations. The legend says Zakru are stones made into beasts. Ever since the first Zakru offered us shelter, we have had music, joy, and merry. I have a surprise for you, but we need a gourd of fresh Zakru milk. Akurai should have one.
Perfect.
There is something I must do.
Perfect time. Just second time. With a shirt on this time. This now. It's now time.
The Saren too.
Equip hoodie %. beat world record.
She will never notice me. All I can do is hand her the bomb and run.
Always good to see a friendly face.
Ah, the milk. Just in time for your surprise. Go, pour it. Have the sky people made it? If you find just...
How did I lose 10 seconds?
Anyone up for a quick spa?
I don't know. It must have been the riot or something. You're fucking with me, right? Dude. The mission didn't progress when I talked to this motherfucker. Wow, alright. Is it worth continuing? That's a big question.
The flames have their parties.
Fuck it. I don't have time to reset, so might as well. This is fantastic. Thank you so much, game. I did talk to him, and I skipped the cutscene, and apparently, that was not. I was too fast with the fast travel, apparently, because yeah, apparently the game just decided to not. This works. This always works, dude. Like I did.
Did you hear that?
Suck my balls, dude.
It means the sisters are back.
See? That is it. Tell me what I did differently this time, huh?
You must be still to meet the landscape. Always up for a good brawl.
Quick question. Fuck all.
Great change is upon us.
Yeah. This happens sometimes when the game decides that you're, you know, it has to wait a little bit to actually start like progress the mission. So
one more to go.
Yeah, I was too fast, obviously.
This
The fast travel.
calls in the storm of our. Now everyone.
So yeah, I will probably lose time in this region, but then I'll save time in... I can save time in Clouded Forest, and the last strike as well. I fucked up there. Actually, the game kind of killed me in a shitty way. It wasn't really my fault. Anyways, I can save time. I can still get sub for 340, and I can't be asked to reset because then I would just go to bed.
See you, girl.
So, yeah, still possible. Probably lost a minute and a half there just because of bullshit. Just like in the Kingdom of Forest. I lost 40 seconds to Khan not being bullshit.
They are huge, but very gentle. I think you'd like them.
I think I would. So let's keep the RDA away from them. I'll keep monitoring their channels.
Oh well, out of my control.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, I could probably get that like from that ledge, or maybe on the top of the tent or something. Oh, I don't know. I probably don't even need to fight them there, honestly.
Did you catch that, Daylan?
Like I'm right there, and I can hack it from the tent. So
What is that lodge?
yeah, and I can buy some gear that increases the range of the hacking thing, but it's not really worth it. I don't need it. I can just sit a bit closer probably. I should be able to do it stealth, honestly. Although the fight was pretty quick.
One that actually works.
Yeah.
It's just the way it feels. The weight when I hold it. I don't know. It's just familiar.
Why can't this shit end? Time to make some money, people. Set up those traps and check your site. Market back home for wide open. Lost in Pandora? Someone's got to have it on their shelf.
They're hunting for trophies.
It's going to be a slaughter.
We won't let that happen, Daylan. Live to fight another day.
Walk around like they own.
Alright, there's actually none of those saber or panther things. Very nice, so I can actually fast travel right away.
Stop buzzing the
I think. Yeah, hell yeah. So sometimes there's like, what are they called? Like, there's a type of like predator. I think it's a panther of some kind.
Stone pillars.
I bet I know where that lodge could
That fuck with your
And there was an access code. Now I just have to find
ability
what
to
it
fast travel,
unlocks.
because you're in combat if they're like decide to attack you.
I better get back to the sisters first, though. Let them know what we found.
Right? That's,
You look unwell. What?
definitely. I could have done that. I could have saved a lot of time here. Getting that last camp quickly was definitely damage limitation, because in my PB I was pretty slow with that the split. This time I was even slower in a different part of the split, if that makes sense. So in any case, you know, I'm happy with that result for sure. For sure.
code worked. I'm inside.
Nice work. Check for more messages.
Who could want this?
Oh, that's not good.
Freezing in here.
Those big cooling systems are kind of
Okay. They didn't care. Nice.
create a pretty explosive situation.
Oh, what? Can I get up, please? Okay, that's decent.
I think the system just shut down.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. There's a failsafe. You need to break that, and then reboot the whole thing.
Don't. Alright, thank you. That those explosives can sometimes like knock you around even though you're inside of a building. I don't know why I crafted longbow arrows there. I don't need the longbow for the rest of the game, really. Very nice. I don't know how I saved 40 seconds there, but I am not gonna complain. Well, I know how, because the game kind of was weird in my PB. Whatever. The splits don't really matter. Neither do the goals and everything, because, you know, these splits have been through quite a few iterations and stuff, so yeah. We're just gonna keep going, and we're gonna hope that the game doesn't start breaking and start, you know, being weird, which it does have a tendency to do. Out of, like, you know, unannounced, with no warning. And then you sometimes lose time, and sometimes you don't. That's just the way of the world. What I need to do is make sure I don't lose time, because I mess up. And then I just need to hope for the game to behave. And then I should be able to get a free 40 run. Those storm gliders can kind of sometimes try to attack you, like from above. And if they get to you, then they can knock you off your Ikran. Which is incredibly annoying when that happens, especially if you're like above ground and you'll just fall to your death. That's not nice at all.
The Weeping Gorge. I must warn Susul.
When the Zakru rise, be ready.
When I took my burden, I wandered for many years. Danger was everywhere, but I did not give up. Then I found Sasem and the others a good home, protection, and an important task. The Zakru remember, you know? Some still come here to mourn their dead. Our ancestors built the wind flutes for these Zakru to soothe their grief. The flutes care for the Zakru, and we must care for the flutes. With time, their strings tend to get loose. That is why they sound like a wailing, as you put it. The tuning stick helps give them back some tension. Give it a go. Very good, very good. Have you done this before?
It's a mysterious... Daylan, I'm at the Weeping Gorge. Harding's poachers. Are they coming?
We've been listening to their comms. They're looking for some bones, but they're far from your position.
Okay. Okay.
So let's mention that place. What's in there? More Zakru?
Sort of. They're graves. It's a giant memorial site. These huge musical instruments play with the wind, but they're out of tune. So it sounds like the gorge itself is wailing.
I wish I could see that.
We could come back. All of us, together, when all of this is over.
Maybe we could.
Very nice.
Sounds better now. That was close. It's working. They're here.
That jump across the waterfall there is like the only difficult part of this mission, really. And we got food with no problem at all.
Beautiful, in a strange way. They'd listen to the flutes up in the cliffside cave. The musician's cave. I should hear the song from here, if I concentrate.
So, want to fail 2 of these? Use 2 of your lives, because failing one of these sections skips it. And I have yet to fail one by accident. Like this very high intensity minigame, which I'm very proud of myself for. Don't fail. Yeah, you know, it would be hilarious. But you're right. I have a suspicion that they're not the same length, so in fact it might make more sense to skip specific sections, like this one, for example. I think is longer than other sections, so skipping this one might make more sense, you know. But this is fine. Stick to the plan, you know.
The wind.
Very nice.
The best dance fighters are subtle but deadly.
Hey, I'm picking up radio chatter from the upper plains. The Harding's frequency. They have been tracking an animal. And a flying warrior. Is that you?
No, it must be Minong. I'll go. Which animal are they tracking?
I don't know for sure. Sending you coordinates.
I saved us an entire almost 2 seconds, 1.7 seconds. That's massive. Not really though. It kind of is for that mission. You know, you don't really have many opportunities to save time, do you? So.
Oh no! Minong!
Bastard! Wake up!
Enjoy! Alma, can you hear me? Harding's troops. They killed one of the
Alright,
Zakru.
here we go. Combined forces.
You're safe, aren't you?
It's not about that. The Zeswa will have revenge.
I did this pretty well in my
Wants the
PB.
resistance to join the attack.
There are allies, of course.
So if I can match it, I'll be very happy with that.
Getting hungry.
This region, I'm kind of surprised that I'm honestly ahead in this region. Like I lost like 90
Some
seconds
kind of power beating
during
down
Hunter's
on the
Hunted. I reckon at least a minute I lost.
The noise alone
So
is enough to displace you, so
yeah,
stay sharp.
that's okay. That's just how it is. I'm ahead, which I'm very happy
I'm
with
looking at one
because
of
I
your
can
field
save
labs.
a
It's
lot
a
of
bit empty
time.
and
I
dark.
can save like 3-4 minutes though.
Most of them have been
Probably
temporarily
more
offline for a while now.
if I don't mess up.
With the RDA getting more active lately, we had to shut them down and retreat closer to the HQ.
Is it safe to use these labs now?
Well, the Resistance is acquiring more allies and more chances to drive...
They are not.
Radio was...
Well, the Resistance is acquiring more allies and more chances to drive the RDA away. Having these labs online again might be a good idea. Go inside and check your SID. It should pick up a signal from the lab's power system, scan the floor and walls, and route power from the inverters to the main fuse box. The same should work with any field lab around the western frontier.
Anti-air turrets. Damon, what can you tell me about the base?
I like landing there because you're in cover from the AA, the SAM turrets.
This could be a chill place. If we just covered it with concrete.
Correct, as always.
This place is big. Do you know where the injectors are?
Those are underground in the gas mines. There should be an elevator or a shaft or something.
Okay, I'm in.
Fight well and join us in victory.
Balon, tell me about those injectors.
They pump fluid into the ground to extract natural gas. The gas is bad news.
So sabotage the pump before the injector, okay? You're set though, so you've got to be fast.
Whoa, whoa. Bro. Can you stand still? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. That guy had ADHD. No other way to put it. Oh, that one was though. Even worse.
The injectors are down, Dayline.
You can follow the pipes to processing, and then, what is it? Fluid production unit. Yeah! They've nicknamed it the Tick. Yikes.
Alma, I'm heading deeper into the base now.
Just be careful. I'm sure they didn't send all their troops out here.
What's happening out there?
I think we surprised the RDA. They never thought we were together with a Nazi like this. There sure are a lot of RDA, though.
This is a proper episode, not some piss and outpost. Running camera, the black market here. Yeah, I know. The joint's crawling with psyops, spreading rumors.
Alrighty.
Hello, Blue. I don't know how you managed to get in, but I know how you're leaving. Take them out.
Really? Why are these guys not dying from the fucking explosion, huh? Like, I've got to figure out what I'm doing differently there, because it's suddenly they're just not dying.
I have
They
my
should
friends, ancestors, and Eywa. The pipes! Let's see how they burst.
What the fuck is he? Right, I think that's everyone. That went pretty well.
Must be careful.
Oh, he died. Alright. Oh? Okay, just, I don't know, whatever.
Warning! Warning! This facility has been fully compromised. Initiating emergency lockdown.
Harding's here.
Remember, she's dangerous.
They're locking down the base. How is it out there?
Alright.
Harding angered the wrong clan.
The RDA's brought in air support. I need to go.
Alma, Mercer called Harding. He's furious. His terminal is really acting up. There we go. Alma, Mercer called Harding. Furious at her for trying to Zaswat here. He made her pull back.
That's excellent. The more they fight each other, the better. It's chaotic out here as well. The RDA are getting desperate.
You think we'll win?
Just make them abandon the facility. Yes, I'm sure of it.
I'm almost at production.
Okay. You'll know you're there when you see the ticket. It's, huge. There's gonna be smaller tanks. You need to break the pipe and then close the valve to start building pressure.
Alright. What? Oh, okay.
Got the pipes. Now that valve, right?
There you go. Now for some death strats. Maybe I should have eaten that food. Yeah, it's a bit of a waste. I don't know.
Valve's closed.
I always get myself killed here on purpose. Because it despawns a good amount of enemies there.
Valve's closed.
Now the second set. Pipes first, then valve. Oh, but look out for the gas.
Oh, right.
And the valve. There's a lot of gas.
Oh, the control room. Yes, you can vent the gas from there. Run.
Alrighty, looking good so far. Now we just need to kill the final group of enemies.
The gas is being vented.
That means the emergency pressure release valves are open. If you wreck those, it's all over for the tick. Big explosion, so be careful.
Oh, that one's already blown. Hell yeah.
The machine is down.
Yes! The RDA are pulling back. We have them on the run.
But their shadow remains. This ruin bleeds with poison.
Beautiful. That one's super well. Definitely saving time. A little bit of time. The PV was also good. But still. Solid time save.
It's a good day for the Resistance.
And a pretty bad one for the RDA.
Not the greatest for Harding's trophy hunting team. Come, let's join the others.
From this solid world to Eywa. Alive
better
in
armor
her,
than that
never
to be
forgotten.
found on the plains.
Our memories entwined
Dickhead.
like the threads of a song cord.
The Zeswa must...
Alright, sick.
Welcome back!
Heck of a battle.
I've just set up... Thanks for your help.
Hey, it's Billy.
Now for speedrun, I'm socializing so I can do more fun stuff. That's how. This is how a normal person pays.
I think you just ate too much. Ah, here. Oh, this one is actually pretty good.
Not too spicy?
Now that you've mentioned it, there is some... Oh, that's hot!
Don't take such a big bite.
Too late. Ah.
Do you need some water?
No. Oh, I'm fine. But why is it crackling in my mouth?
Don't worry. That's totally normal.
I feel funny.
It was all...
Don't worry. The dizziness wears off after a while. You created a boat.
That was...
Sorry to interrupt the celebration. Sorry to interrupt the celebrations, but I need to talk to you about something.
Is everything okay?
Yes. I'm outside on the observation platform.
Okay. On my way.
I appreciate you.
Nice.
Look.
Very good. There's a good chance to just stretch my legs, so I'm gonna do that.
Where am I? How did I get here?
By the way, need to let me just test something.
Mercer and Harding grabbed us both back in HQ, but I'm gonna find us a way out.
Billy?
Does this play audio?
I'm having
now?
a great Is that you?
Yeah, it does. Alright.
But how?
I can't hear you, by the way, so save the emotional reunion for later.
Did I ever tell you the definition?
And it also stops, so it works with subs. So I think, yeah, all good.
Okay.
This was the test.
Cell door should be unlocked any second. Now, get out of here. Come find me. I'm in the security
And I can't hear it, but it looks like it played, so hopefully it also, you could hear it on stream. Yeah, I made a bunch of new alerts.
Grab that radio, then we can talk for real.
Billy, is that you? Where are the others?
It was chaos. I didn't see anyone else. Mercer and Harding found us in the wreckage.
But how are you doing all this if we've been captured by Mercer?
Skills. I managed to convince them that I wanted back in on the winning side. And now here I am, saving you. Also, I used to work here, if you must know.
Anyway, keep moving. Stay out of sight and meet me at the security room.
Starving! Open fire!
I'm glad that guy isn't full auto, because he would kind of kill me if he was.
Now listen, it's Ri'Nela's best day, so let me just hack this door for you. That should be it.
Sick, just slide into the wall. Right?
See? Taking your cues from me is working out for you. Right, so this next bit is gonna be tricky.
Not now. Ants right below me.
Being in the RDA ain't what they tell you in boot camp.
Hey, bad news. Real bad. Picked up some radio chatter that this place is tracing the resistance Samson.
Can't we warn them?
There's no time. This whole place is an aircraft hangar. Ships primed and ready to shoot anything out of the sky at a moment's notice. We've got to take this place out.
I'm with you on that. What do we do?
Checking. Cooling system, maybe? Oh, yeah. I'm a genius.
Feel like sharing?
Without the cooling system, this place will hit critical in no time. And with the amount of aircraft on site, it'll blow. Central ventilation system is signposted. You should find it easy. You did it! The system's saying cooling unit offline. I'll kill that warning real quick. One more to go, kid.
That's it. Second one down.
Okay, that's perfect. I almost got spotted, but
You know, this will
I
be a lot
didn't.
easier with my gear.
I'm on it. Never doubt me. Now, follow signs to the ventilation room. I just hacked the door open. Light should be blinking.
It's locked.
I gotcha. One sec.
Billy, am I going the right way?
I see you. I thought I could shut down that ventilation fan. Perfect way to sneak out of here. You're gonna have to hack it directly. Good news is, I think I found your gear.
That is good news.
Just looking now. Yep. You need to access the air shaft above you. And that crawl space will drop you right in the gear stash. You are welcome.
I can't reach that.
Wait a sec. I gotcha. Try now? Look at that! I did it again! Oh yeah!
Are you doing a victory dance? Got it.
Nice. Now, get back to the ventilation room and let's hack that bad boy.
alrighty.
Bingo! That's it!
So I lost like a lot of time trying to get a Myrdeer in my previous attempts. I think I'm gonna use a different strategy. I tried hitting it with the heavy bow, but it's really not necessary. The short bow is probably better because I don't really care about hitting the weak spots.
Running scared, like a rat in a maze. But this is the end. There's
Hello,
nowhere
Rick.
else for you to go.
Riggit, I appreciate it. The good luck.
Hope your trouble in the plains
The wishes of good luck.
Cause you'll never see daylight again. Shoot to kill.
Oh, crap.
Tell me some good news, Billy.
That gate has really tight security. It's gonna take me a while. Basically, try not to die until I get it open.
You keep trying, and I keep knocking. Well, this is the last time.
How you doing, Billy?
Need more time. Keep going.
Give up. It's over.
I think that was the last wave. But I'll wait a moment just to be sure. Ah, we're fine. That was the definitely last wave. So this is a good moment to just run around and loot these guys for their spare parts, and also get all the sticks you need. Fill up on health packs and sticks. Because I have a minute to do something. Yeah, hell yeah.
This is where our
Beautiful.
paths diverge for the last time. You're screwed by your own sabotage. I couldn't have picked a better way for you to go.
So, how you doing, Rick? Hope it's going well. What's the weather like in Tasmania? It's pretty fucking cold here. It's still around freezing. Unsurprisingly, it's the middle of January, so...
Mercer and Harding just evacuated. But at least we'll take out the fleet before they get to the resistance.
Yeah, that was close.
Keep going as fast as you can.
So I like eating the cheesy lasagna here because I do quite a bit of running, like 4 or 5 minutes straight of running.
What are you talking about?
You could also make an argument for using it into the fog, but you only really run to the moon side, which is not as long as you run here, I think. So I think this is the best place to do it.
I know you try and be a hero. It's my turn, okay?
Crap! They're looking for me.
So I usually run into quite a few mule deer, not necessarily here, but I have seen them before, so I'm looking up for them. But they're usually not. Usually I can't find them until like this next bit of forest.
Think I'm
One
clear.
over there, but I don't know. Don't get it.
But where am I?
Oh, fuck it. I'm not gonna go for that.
Priya? Hello? Priya? Are you there?
Holy wow! Is that you?
One.
You're alive! Oh my gosh, we thought... This is the best news. Wait until I tell everyone.
Where are you? Is everyone safe?
We're at a new hidden location. An old storage space we had. Sending the coordinates now. Well, we're alive, but are we safe? I'm a wreck right now. What happened to you?
Long story, but I lost Billy.
Oh no! Poor Billy!
I made it out thanks to him. He sacrificed himself. We need to keep the survivors safe. For the ones we lost.
Oh yeah, speaking of lost, I'm worried about Telan. He hasn't turned up.
Didn't he get on the Samson with you?
No, I saw him run into the forest during the attack. Oh no, do you think he's still out there? Or worse? Oh, it could be worse.
There was a lot going on. He probably got spooked. We all did. I'll radio him.
Alright, that's a bit of a detour, but
I see.
better than not having one.
Your spirit goes to Eywa.
Better, way
Your
better than
body
last
stays
time.
to become
Could have
part
been
of the
better,
people.
because I kind of suck at this
Thank
still,
you for
apparently.
these gifts.
But, all good. We have a mirror deer now, and that's exactly what I wanted. These guys didn't get in. Actually, these guys kind of probably sent them on a detour, it seems, but it's all good. How do I get up here? Where am I? Oh, okay, I need to be further over here. So.
Dalen, talk to me. Where are you? I can come and bring you back to the resistance.
So probably, whatever. Who gives a shit? We're gonna save time overall because of the.
Where do you want to go?
Because of having it now, the mirror deer meat.
Nothing matters now.
Everyone's worried about you, Dalen. I'm worried about you.
You're gonna be angry. You'll hate me too.
So yeah, that was a worthwhile. Usually there's also a pack around here, but it's not like 100% guaranteed you're gonna run into them. Like, or actually it's further up.
On my radio, he told me we could be together again, like a family. And so I told him when the party was happening.
Wait, Mercer? You told Mercer things about us.
He needed to know when to arrive, so he could keep the soldiers away.
Let me come get you.
No, I don't belong there anymore. I have nobody now.
Dalen? Dalen!
Oh, this time there's like there's one of those things. I don't know what they're called. Something about a hammerhead, I think.
Hey, Priya told me you're alive. I can't believe it.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm good.
Morning's been really cold. What's really cold for you, like in Celsius? Just curious.
But have you seen Dalen?
I know you mean relatively. You know, it's a cold summer morning.
Him, actually.
You did? Is he hurt?
I'm okay as well.
He told me something. Dalen's been talking to Mercer this whole time.
I'm doing
He told
pretty well.
Mercer about the party. I guess Mercer saw it as the ideal time to strike. Ri'Nela?
I'm here. And just all this death and pain.
There you are.
It's so good. You made it.
It's like 12 degrees. Okay. Wait, is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday morning for you, right? That's right. It's what's it is? What am I talking about?
Here you go. Have a look. You take care of yourself.
I am so glad you're safe. But I need a word.
Alma.
Alright, so the splits are a bit strange because, like, you know, they really depend on when you go for the mirror deer. And I did spend like quite a bit of time getting it there, but in my PB now I don't have to worry about it, so I can just, you know, I don't have to like look for it. I don't know how much time I lost, but probably like 3 minutes in the PB looking for that piece of shit animal. So now I have it and I don't have to worry about it unless I feed my Ikran the meat by accident. That would be a that would really suck. I've done that once before, and I'm really careful with not doing it. But you know, in the heat of the moment, shit happens. Do you have school today?
There's no one here.
I don't think anyone has been there for a long time.
Do you think they're gone? The Comet Tire.
They can't be. Not them too. They must be out there. Somewhere.
What could
I
have
just bought
happened
an
to make them
extended
leave
mag
this
in the
place?
camp, which is very nice.
I'd wait for them if I could, but the others need help.
8 bullets instead of
I can't
6.
find it on foot. I need my Ikran.
No school for another couple of weeks? Hell yeah. That's great to hear. I mean, not that school is terrible or anything, but not having school is better.
Good catch! Nor?
Did you find it?
Yeah. It looks abandoned at first glance, but there's
That's
a
a bit of a
fire
weird
still
parking
lit.
spot, but
Someone must be still using it then. Take a closer look. It's the best we have at this point.
Must be the place. But what else? A Comet Tigre was here. A healer making something by the fire. They left recently. Those parts,
Let me
they
try
fit
it.
together.
That's what happened.
Animal scare.
I guess the worst that can happen
Weight
is
of
that
the
I blow
water
up.
pivots the arm. It makes a noise as it drops. Something's out there in the fog. A Comet Tigre healer was here not long
Gonna
ago.
place one explosive. We're gonna
I
place
can
two
fix the
explosives.
animal scare. Maybe the noise will draw them back. It might help me.
I'll see what one does. I don't wanna like mess something up by accident.
Well done.
Alright, so it's despawned the explosive. That's...
No Kuru.
It was worth a try, though.
Should take a closer look. Focus. Are you hurt?
Did my Ikran... No, he's still in this copy here. It's alright. He's gonna bump his head now, but it's okay. There you go. Epic Ikran gameplay, I appreciate it. So, I lost time in this split and the next one as well, I think. Finding Mirror Deer meat. So, yeah. So I'll save time for free base. Yeah, exactly, free time save. I spent some time in the previous split to get the meat. In fact, I lost a comical amount of time looking for it in these splits. Like, in fact, it was kind of hilarious how I messed up in the... I'll actually have to clip it and share it because it was fucking hilarious. But I'll do that later. Right now I am on a quest to get a sub 340 run, and I know I can do it by just taking it slow and steady. I lost about a minute in the last split, in the very last mission as well. Because of shenanigans on the game's behalf. It wasn't even my fault. I just got fucked over, basically.
Must be it. Anufi's place.
Hey, what are you doing?
I whipped out the... I don't need the set to talk to her.
That's it.
Where's...
Must find the others. That plant barrier. Like the one at the rookery.
There you go. Oh, we wait. I should really go to that one first, honestly. It's a few seconds faster, because that's the one I have to wait for.
Sounds like that was it.
Just a small optimization there. I don't know if I'll run the game at all until I upgrade your PC, that's fine. That's perfectly understandable.
Nor?
I'm here. Did you find them?
I just spoke to the Tsahik, Anufi. It wasn't easy.
I told you they're reclusive.
It's not just that. There's something more going on here. She's confused. She thinks she killed the Sarandu. Can that be true?
That doesn't make
just that she can't help us and that we're lost in the fog. I don't know.
Perhaps they're hiding something.
Nobody wants to help me. They all seem afraid.
Why did Alma say we couldn't trust them? The Kamitire were always good
Yeah,
to us.
no worries. It's mainly the load remover I'm curious about. The auto splitter, I'm not. I definitely expect to work. If it works on, I mean, I don't see why it
She
wouldn't
helped
work.
me earlier.
But it's.
I'll see what I can find out.
It's good. It'll be
Why
good to
wouldn't
verify
other
that it
people-
works. The load remover I'm curious about, like how it behaves, because I'm sure maybe your game has more load screens than mine. You know, like periods where the timer is
There's another
paused.
healer.
You know what I mean?
Seul.
And he will help?
I hope so.
Simply because the game, yeah, behaves. I'm confident it works as it should.
Hello? Seul? Seul? Nor? I'm at Seul's workshop. It's deserted, and looks like it has been for a while.
Why have so many Kamitire disappeared? Do you think it's the Yava?
I'll take a look around.
Even Kametire succumb to the chill of the fog sometimes. Perhaps you need
I think Seul is trying to make something with this eye thorn.
With sick Eyethorn? He is a healer. You would know better.
A painting of a canyon and markings in paint. Maybe Seul wanted
Dropping in to say
someone-
hi and good luck. I appreciate it, Lekko.
Seul is trying to make
Oh
something.
yeah, good improvement for
But
sure. Yeah,
Unfee's
it's
guardian said herbalism is
I lost a good bit of time earlier, but it's
couldn't
been
hide it here anymore.
I've been saving a good amount of time here, so
The
yeah.
strange eye thorn might be there
I
too.
think
It's near the Yava. I'll try to find it.
yeah, I probably don't have that much more time save in this region, but the region's pretty straightforward, so I'm
I
not too
think I'm at the
concerned.
canyon. It looks just like the one from Seul's drawing. No Seul though.
This is a waste of time.
Wasn't this run 6 hours? Yeah, my first attempt was 6 hours and 30 minutes, but that's mainly because I always do my speedruns like that, where I just kind of jump right into it, you know? I mean, I plan out a route, maybe I do a test run through of the route, just to make sure I'm not missing anything, and then I'll jump into an attempt, a single segment attempt. But, you know, I think I saved 2 hours on my next attempt. Like, honestly, my next attempt was like 1 hour and 54 minutes faster. So, yeah.
There's an RDA facility here. It's quiet. No RDA around.
Do you think Seul is inside?
Only one way to find out. Oh, cool.
3 hours and 40 minutes is a long run. Is there a load remover yet? Yes. The green timer in my live split is the load removal time, and the gray one is real time.
I think I can clear the Yaveth from here. This generator is linked to the ventilation system, but it needs new electrical components.
Oh,
No worries.
well, you know, there are sky people near here.
And you think if we're polite enough, they'll give us what we need?
Ha! Maybe you can sneak in. We need to get to Seul's research. It will show us all the Yava's secrets, I think. No.
But now the pressure is on a little bit. You know? As I'm actually in the I'm in the sub 340 range now. I just need to keep this pace, which isn't gonna be a problem, but still, you know how it is.
Something's got you spooked. Hey, Priya, do you know where the RDA store electrical stuff?
Planning a shopping trip, huh? I'd say aisle 12, but I'm guessing that joke would fall flat. Any generators are a good bet. RDA usually happens during the past doors in their facility.
Thanks, Priya.
Happy to help.
This site's a big one. Huge.
That's the RDA. Why have just a little awful when you can have a lot of awful instead?
Potentially hazardous weather out there. Look sharp and stay safe.
If you disable the generator and the draining pipes, there's going to be more
Just
pressure than
constantly using the hunter vision just to wall hack the enemies. Not even kidding. That's basically what it is. You know, you can see the enemies light up in orange, Oh, I think they actually light up in red, but I have colorblind mode on just in case one of my viewers is colorblind. So so it's the enemies like are orange. Aren't you glad I told you that?
You're back! Did you get it? Did it go okay? Of course it did. You're here
Yeah, I have a lot of experience, true. This game as well.
It wasn't too much trouble.
And I still have some wiggle room, so we'll be okay.
It isn't clearing it? Strange machine.
Just a minute, sorry. Okay. Now what? There should be a control panel somewhere, right?
You know what? One of the devs of the game actually dropped by the other day. I think Friday it was. Pretty cool. Oh, wrong way. Apparently he's also doing some title screen speedruns of the game. Yeah, we had a good talk.
Aha! Yes! It's all here. Sorry, I'll be right back.
There you go. This is like one of the few pieces of dialogue that you can skip like that. Like run away from it and then go back. I don't know why, what makes this one different, but most cases where you have to like talk to someone like that, you can't just run away. Like the dialogue will just restart. But for some reason it works there, and I've discovered it kind of by accident. An entire second time.
Fuel is dead, but I met a
Yeah, only that one guy.
and they've been helping me.
At least as far as I know.
I found a strange RDA logo at Seul's workshop. TapCon.
Okay, so
Do you know what
don't
that
crash,
means?
please, game. Thank you.
Nor? Do you read?
Yes, I'm here. Con 1. That's what I see in my nightmares.
Had a bit of a lag spike. That's usually not a good sign, but I think I'm okay.
It's dark, and then a light flashes across it. I never knew what it meant.
None of this makes sense. It's so far from our school.
I can't remember. I just know I was there. It was in a mountain, or I don't know. This must mean something.
Somehow we're connected to this place.
Yes. You need to find it.
So you haven't seen this skip yet. This is really cool. And the developer, like, he obviously knew about it.
I guess I'll find out.
But I never tried it. But basically, you're supposed to go here and investigate this crash site and walk around and walk through the Eywa, because your Ikran hates the green fog, and you lose control of it if you fly into it with Ikran. But you don't have to investigate this. You can actually fly all the way over here, and then this is where you're supposed to go for the fight, like to finish the mission basically, or progress the mission. You can just skip this whole thing and then fly over this piece of terrain. Now you can't land anywhere near it, but that's okay because there's a big lake here that you can drop into and land safely. Beautiful, kind of, maybe. Please, don't die. Yeah, fuck. Alright. That sucks. I thought I was above the lake, but apparently I wasn't. Where am I even? Oh, right. We're good. This is alright. It was kind of a time loss, but we'll still get there eventually. I can't see shit though. But it's alright. I've done this before, like in testing. So I know you can just walk in here as well. Small time loss, but not a big deal.
I found Capcom 1. It looks abandoned.
Maybe like 20.
Find a way inside. Our past may be buried in there.
I thought I was above the lake, but apparently I was further behind than I thought. Or further away from the water than I thought I was.
Need to get the power on.
Yeah, I was very happy when I found that. And I haven't really been able to find other missions where that is possible. Like, you can just skip objectives like that. So, this might be the only one.
Systems online. Attempting reconnection to Resource Development Administration Services.
That's cleared it. This place is creepy. What were they doing here? I'll take a look around. Hey, I found cages. And there are restraints.
For animals or people?
It's bad, Nord. Looks like they had Na'vi in cages. There's a door up ahead.
A prison. But who did they bring here?
I don't know. I'll see what else I can find. There were Na'vi children here, Nord. They did a drawing on the wall.
So is it another top school?
It doesn't feel like a school. There's makeshift bedding, but everything's old and broken. So it's hard to tell.
My memories are hazy.
How much do I think I lost? Probably like 30 seconds.
Treated like animals. Disinfected and showered.
Roughly, I think. Maybe more.
Nord,
Maybe less. I think it's around 30 seconds, so give or take
they
a little
brought
bit.
us here in restraints.
So, it's not the end of the world.
And belongings.
Like animals. Taking everything.
In fact, I think that Death Strat might be just as feasible as the lake, if not more so.
Worse than the ones at school, but I can still
No, I think you're a little bit further away
from
than.
They always said we were dirty.
I think the lake is still the best way to do it.
Always washing their hands.
So, but I honestly, I didn't lose that much time. Yeah, for sure. I can still do it, no problem.
They had beds for little ones. We
This
must have
dialogue
been
is so fucking long.
scared, Nord.
I don't want to remember. But maybe I should.
I'm going to see what else is buried in here.
Security lockdown engaged.
So distorted. What is it saying? A lab. That chemical smell reminds me of pain and fear. No.
So I just picked up and equipped the Withered Saran 2 ankle guards, which are basically shoes that give you a speed boost every time you slide like this. So I think you get like a 15-second speed boost of like 10%, which is very nice, very cool for a speedrun. Sadly, you get it kind of late into the run. It would be nice to get this earlier, obviously, but it's still very cool.
Was that? No, can't make it out. I think so, but this is too important to turn back now.
Did you find anything else?
Can't talk now. Being stalked. That voice. Who is it? Oh no!
Can you stand still? Jesus Christ.
The voice.
Oh, okay, that probably isn't the best place to stand to kill that guy, but whatever.
No Kuru. Needs a closer look. Damn it. RDA. Must have triggered an alarm.
Let's check it out. What? No, we won't. Stay alert. Get down there!
No Kuru. Needs a closer look.
We're found in this area yesterday.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's get him!
Ready. Top 40 cock grind, go ahead.
RDA.
Feel free, bro.
They must have been alerted when the power came back on. But I made it out. That place was awful, Nor.
I'm sorry you had to be there alone. But we needed to know.
Alma left some old audio diaries. She also mentioned a
For me,
meeting
it's
place
probably
called the Sodom Two
Primal,
Rooms.
any percent. I kind of stopped that like before I'm not done with that for sure. I think I want a better time with that.
Maybe.
It was a pretty fun run. I just stopped it because of
first.
Avatar, so
We're so close.
I would consider it's a break, nothing else. So yeah. Primal. Sure, it's kind of the predecessor to this game in many ways. Obviously kind of joking with that, but also kind of not. Of course, I'm only talking in the non-racist ways. No racism is happening here. And when I say Unga Bunga percent and monkey see, monkey do and stuff like that, I'm definitely not being racist. Absolutely. So it would be nice to have another speed boost here, but
No,
I'm
I'm
kind
at
of
the
limited. I only
location,
have 2 of them, so. yeah,
Oh
not
no.
the most.
There are rock paintings and children's toys. It all feels strangely familiar.
That must be the Sarentu moot site. I remember. Rocks decorated with
And then
our
this.
stories. The figures danced in the firelight. We played among our families.
Touching these things, it's like reaching a hand back in time.
Wish I could be there.
I found something wonderful.
Tell me,
Gifts from the Comet Tire. Beautiful artifacts.
the other clans always gave gifts when we left. As kids, we got excited to see what they were.
I wish I remembered. But the best bit is that I found Anufi's vials. Untouched. In baskets.
So, they didn't even use the medicines Anufi gave our clan.
So many spent bullets. RDA and Sarentu clashed here north.
So there's some sulfur pots up here which I like to get
Must be the
because
place Alma mentioned.
I don't really need any more, but I, they're nice to have. Might as well get them. They're nice for crafting these explosive arrows, but I really don't need more than 3. I need like like one group for the drill in rising pressure, or yeah, distant storm. Sorry, I keep messing up those last 5 missions. Last 4 missions. Revelations, a distant storm, rising pressure, hidden weakness, and last strike. Those are the 5 last missions.
No.
Alright. Hollows. I wasn't sure that that mission had like, but this is fine.
I remember it all.
What do you mean?
I was in my mother's arms. Her smell is still on the blanket I found. She wrapped me in it as a child. It took me back. We played at the feet of our parents.
The last time we were all together. I've seen it in my dreams. The happiest I've ever been.
Yes.
How we wait.
Happy. Ahari was there. Mother was smiling, but then she looked scared. She shielded me, and then it went dark.
We need to know what happened next.
Yes. And Alma. How does she fit into all of this?
She has questions to answer.
But first I should tell Anufi that she didn't poison the Sarentu. It was the RDA all along. And someone from the Comet Tire helped them.
The Comet Tire will be free from this betrayal at last. When will we say the same about Alma?
You are back.
Beautiful.
In need of something, yes? Step softly.
Still has.
So, what is it? Let your flame burn bright.
I see you are.
Have a good rest of your run. I'm gonna head out. Yeah, no worries. I'll probably get it uploading, and then I'll submit it, and then it'll be finished uploading in like 4 to 6 hours after that. So it's nice that I already have mule deer meat, so I can just go straight here now.
Ah.
So fun fact, Revelations is actually 2 missions. Not just one. Like in the game's code, it counts as 2 missions, and also in the auto-splitter, it splits twice.
Locked away long ago.
It's not the same mission, but I haven't been able to find out what the mission name is.
From you.
So, and funnily enough, the guy who made the fucking mission is actually the developer who was in the chat the other day, but he's not allowed to tell me. So, I'll have to find out some other way. I tried to find some like software for unpacking the game files. Like I know there's the Division and the Division 2 are also based on the Snowdrop engine, and they have, I think the Division has like an old program for unpacking the files, but I haven't been able to download it. I find out where to download it.
Light the bonfires to light my memories.
So, but it doesn't really matter in any case. Maybe eventually I'll find out how to unpack the game files, and then, but they'll probably won't really be. It might give me the answers. Maybe I can find the answers another way. I tried using Cheat Engine to look for like addresses that have some values with text, you know, strings that show some text, but I haven't been able to find, like, use that technique to find strings that have the mission name in this mission, you know. Because I don't know what to look for. All I know is that there's strings that mention the different missions in the game code and in like the memory.
I see them.
But I don't know like exactly what's going on with those addresses, and I haven't been able to find, you know, an equivalent address that's like missing, you know. Like, you know, each mission is mentioned several times in the game's addresses as a mission name.
No.
But I don't really see a pattern in it, so I can't like say, okay, so there's a missing mission here, so this must be what I'm looking for. That was the initial idea. I had to like find the mission.
I hungered for glory.
I will find it. If Revelations, if these two missions are not both named Revelations, there must be a name for the other mission, and I want to know what it is.
With a massacre.
I will find out one day. But for now, I'm just I must live with it.
I had to focus on you. The children. Protect you. But now I know that we were the ones you needed protection from. We wanted our school. Our program.
Right.
So we stole you. Your clan tried to stop us. So we killed them. Even this death won't absolve me of the crimes we committed here. I accept that. We will
And I saved 10 seconds somehow. Cool. Very cool.
We're coming back. Cortez.
I understand.
Oh, I forgot to get this other perk as well earlier. Oops. I've been playing with 120 less HP. Good thing that Thanator didn't like take me out then, because normally, you know, I play with more health than I did here.
I need your help. There's some totally weird seismic activity. Tremors centered on the upper plains.
Tremors? That will really upset the Zok.
I have a bad feeling this is linked to the data from Mercer you found at the big extraction facility. The data I lost in the bombing. Anyway, Anka thinks she may have found the cause. Can you maybe check with her?
She's not answering her radio?
They're in a flux area, so comms are a mess. It's silly to worry. She's an ace pilot, but I just feel something's off, you know? Sorry. Everything's so strange back here. Nor gone, Dylan gone, and Cortez hasn't been the same since, well, you know.
Don't worry. I'll go check on Anka.
I'll save that stealth food for when I get to the drill, because that's actually quite useful.
There was Zephla hunting down there.
Call Priya. I'll look for survivors.
I cannot.
Father is waiting for us at the camp. I cannot return or look.
I will carry your pain to the ones who caused it. Priya, there's so much death here. So many killed, so much life destroyed. I'm going up to the drill now. Stop this from happening again. The flux. Got to reach higher ground. No. Priya, I'm at the drill. Tell me how to tear it down.
I hear you. Destroying the drill core will leave that monster useless. It's protected, but cut the control wires, and you should get an opening. And hurry! It's the RDAs. Nothing's ever enough.
Those cables must lead somewhere. Now for the heart. I stopped the launch. They can't do any more damage. Not from here, at least.
They've torn Pandora up, you know? And I couldn't stop them. Why did I go to the party? I should have analyzed the data.
It's not your fault, Priya.
I know. But whatever we do, it never feels like enough. Not when this could still happen.
Let's just stop it from happening again.
Okay, you're right. So data, yes. Grab anything you can find. Get to the controls and download everything. All of it. We need to figure out Mercer's plan.
Need to find a terminal for the download. I'll have to turn some of this equipment back on to get at the data.
That was good boy. He landed right next to me.
Feels weird.
Literally
So
right
always
above me.
shutting these things down.
Inside of
Make
me.
their gear work against them. Throw it all back in their face.
Alright.
It's working. Now for the other one. Let's fly! things down. Let you get your blood back.
When I signed up for this, I thought it'd be more fun.
I just want to get off this move.
Or don't. I'm sure I agree with that.
I'm getting the feeling this won't be quick.
Set up a welcome for the reinforcements before you initiate anything. The kind that they deserve.
Alright. So this fight is kind of, you know... It's a bit difficult on like higher difficulties, but here it's, you know, kind of chill. Even on higher difficulties, you just kind of plant enough explosives to blow up a small country and no problem. And sometimes the subsequent waves don't even like spawn. It's just... There we go. Cool, I lost my crosshair. Oh. That's not nice. Hopefully it comes back.
You really don't want us to get away with the data.
Then it must be important. Good. We need this.
Alright, that's the last wave. So now I'll just run around and loot all of these amp suits for spare parts. I should get my crosshair back if I like quit the menu. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Or maybe when I fast travel here, we'll find out.
Priya, I got the data.
Yeah, there you
There's
go.
a lot of it.
Thank you, game. Very cool.
Turn the tide, you know? Take it to Anka. She'll slide home.
I did something with like switching weapons while looting or something that made it go away. Luckily it wasn't a problem. That's like what a couple of thousand hours of FPS experience will do to you. Just, you know where the center of your screen is.
Whoa!
You don't really need the crosshair.
Can you take this? Hope you like it.
Somehow saved 30 seconds on that mission.
I should eat.
I guess I was just quick with like killing everyone at the
Spewing out wastewater.
killing everyone at the terminal and everything.
The explosions that brought down the arches kicked off some secondary seismic activity, and it's bad. There's
Yeah, that's nice.
bubbling up everywhere, and it's messing with a bunch of ecosystems.
It's time saved.
What can I do?
Come and help? I've taken a team to check out one of the fissures, and the RDA are already set up here. We've sent them on a wild goose chase so I can check out their sensors, but I need to be really quick.
Wait, you're outside?
I am! And it's terrifying!
Hold on, Priya.
So I'm gonna get this camp on the way, just as a fast travel point for a couple of missions. I think I use it 2 or 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. So this is one of the most important ones, honestly, that we get, or that I get. I use it first of all to get to the second fissure after this one down here, or prospecting site. I also use it 2 times for hidden weakness.
Live to fight another day.
Thank God you're here.
All right.
Priya, I've just sent you some of the personnel roster. Is that useful?
You bet. I need to identify someone with authorization to run the scanners. Keep looking for stuff like biometrics and credentials.
Priya, you said biometrics? I think I've got that.
Perfect. I just need to find someone with the right access.
He's up in the tower.
I found a science officer's credentials, I think. Sending now.
Bingo! I can put together an access profile now.
Who's Bingo?
What? No, it's like a saying. I'll explain.
So, the
Yeah, reasonable. I apologize for trying to fast travel while falling. Game. That was clearly, you know, a ridiculous thing to expect.
No, it's like a saying. I'll explain later. Just get back here.
So it's nice. In this mission, the Thanators don't really seem to... Kind of like a throwback to the game, honestly. Or the first movie, where the Thanator, like, kind of helps Jake. The Thanator here is like, they don't aggro you. I haven't had them attack me ever before, so I don't think it's even possible.
What should I do?
Right. There's an RDA clearing team there. Stop them before they can set up a drill.
I can do that.
Good. And according to the security reports, There's a Thanator and her cub there. She's protecting her territory.
And her young. They're very dangerous, but I'll try and keep them safe. The RDA.
Wow, okay.
And I've had help. The teeth and claws of the forest.
Gotta love those teeth and claws. I mean, sometimes. From a distance.
Now I'm going to destroy this whole site. The RDA won't use it again. Priya, I'm done. I'm here. How's the testing?
All right.
Priya, I'm done here. How's the testing going?
The oil toxicology is about as bad as expected. I'm still waiting for the full underground imaging. The payload went deeper than this oil seep. There's something really fishy about it.
If you work it out, let me know.
I hope you're not tired yet. There's movement at a fissure in the Kinmore forest. It looks like they've deployed mapping probes. They're looking for something underground. It's cool tech, but really toxic. It takes up a lot.
I couldn't see the arch. I wasn't sure which direction to go.
Send me the data they found. The RDA are up to something. And I need all the info I can get to work it out. Okay, so the RDA are using radar probes to collect a mad stack of resource data, and they're reading it someplace else. Try and access the probes, so we can just doink the data and shut them down. What they can't see, they can't exploit, right?
How are you not dead, dude?
And they wonder why we're stopped.
That's one. Priya, I'm sending you the data now. There's a lot.
Got it. The RDA are mapping wide and deep like they're looking for something. But what? Shut them all down. I'll call when I've worked this out.
One more left. Priya, I've disabled the...
Amazing. Amazing. I don't know how you do it. I'm standing here panicking at a computer and you're taking down RDA prospecting sites like they're nothing.
Thanks. I have a lot of practice.
Okay, I'm done here. I've got all the data I can. The survey results, itineraries, everything. It looks like all of the oil drilling operations came from the same forward base. There's a lot of equipment stored there.
Right. Final base down here.
I'm heading back to HQ, but
If I can get it without getting myself killed, that'd be cool.
been there yet, and I want some clean samples.
Be careful, okay?
Aren't I always? Don't answer that. Hey, I found something big important. Big important? Wait, is big important a word?
Priya.
Sorry, right. I need to patch HQ into this. 1 second. Priya? Are you okay? Kinda no. The data I got from the drilling sites, Merce has got a bigger plan, and we're talking less fissure and more meteor strike. Well, in terms of scale, not atmospheric phenomenon, which means
Priya, it's okay. What have you found?
Ri'Nela, I'm sending the data now. I need you to run a simulation, but I think Mercer's going to pollute it. Everything. Can you both get back here? If you're right, I'll have to gather the clans. I'll need your voices. I've got to get one last oil sample, then I'll be back.
And I have to take out one last RDA. I'll be back as quick as I can.
Come when you can.
Towers hammering the ground, shaking everything.
Seismic towers, then. Find the surface and we'll them around that way.
What?
Vulnerable spots. Fuel, power. No base without those.
Okay, that's a little bit sketchy, but we did it. No worries.
Come in, Priya.
We got through without dying. That's important. Last time I died, but I think doesn't matter. I can lose a little bit of time here. I still have a decent time save in the last split as well, so it's looking really good. So I'm just focusing right now really hard on, you know, just taking it slow and making sure I don't mess up and rush things, because there's no need to rush things. When my goal is, you know, I've got a decent buffer, so I just need to take it slow, and then I can still get my goal comfortably. But yeah.
Hey, you there?
Priya, are you okay? I was so worried.
We're okay. Well, we're towering in a cave and those idiots haven't found us yet, but it won't take them long to figure it out. That was real smart getting us stuck in here, Priya.
Just sit tight. I'll distract them.
Hello? Where the fuck are you going, dude? Jesus Christ. He's like on the other side of the fucking map.
Are you okay, Priya?
Where did that time go?
The RDA are gone.
Am I glad to hear your voice? We're good. We're good. Heading out of the cave now.
Very good. Nice save time, it looks like. A little bit, maybe.
You know, on Earth,
Wow. I was not expecting that. I kind of was, actually, but at the same time, I'm surprised.
The land our blood stuck.
The clans must...
Mercer's next excavation will... It'll be a long flight.
Let's fly!
Alright, now we gotta take out 3 balloons here and then a radar station. Then do a fight and everything, and then, you know, easy peasy. Just gotta stick to the plan, take it nice and steady, and we will do just fine. I've got everything I need. No rush. I have to like test out if this is like you actually move faster by spamming like this, because I know you use stamina to do it,
I see them.
but I'm honestly not sure if it's like if you actually do save time, you know, if it's faster to move like that, or it just feels like it. It might be a little bit faster, and in that case, it's sometimes worth it to do it like, you know, when you're
I hope this works.
at the end of the flight.
And it will. I have every confidence. I'm in. Okay, move to the next balloon. Me again. Do you see that abomination of a radio tower? I hid the ammunition there. Thought it would be the easiest spot.
At the second one.
Wonderful! Let's wreak havoc on those RDA sensors. Okay, stand by. Almost got it.
Stand by, he says. That's rich. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here.
Got it. On to the next, my friend.
Alright.
I'm at the next cluster.
You know what to do.
This despawns those 3 Samsons from the previous balloon. It's quite nice.
You know what to do.
Beautiful.
Everything all right? You see the cap on top of the sensor? You'll need to get it all.
Alright.
There we go. Back in business. Stand by.
Stand by, he says. That's rich. Whoa, okay.
Hope you like it, Peme.
I'm taking a lot of damage here. That's a lot of damage. Go. Death threats. Now I can fast travel here and save a bit of time on travel.
No! They've taken control. I've been kicked out of the network. Damn it! The balloons are useless now. Someone is doing this manually.
Where?
The control tower is likeliest. Get whoever it is out of the system. But listen, I'm sure they know you're coming by now. Facility's probably locked down. Don't get spotted, you hear me? Stay safe.
Alex, you were right. I'm at the facility, but it's locked down.
Then let us find the key. Electrical locks, I presume? If you spot any generators, shut them down.
Alex, I can't get through here. I think there's wiring in the water.
Any heavy-duty generators nearby?
Okay, power's on.
Now for the locks. With the power off.
Alright. Very nice. Come in, thank you.
It sounded like...
Mercer.
Do you think he's there?
If he is, he'll be in the control room. That's where I'm going.
Wait. You don't know what you're walking into.
I'll be careful.
Just stop. Stop for a minute, please. He could be waiting for you. You know what he's capable of.
Okie dokie.
Almost there. Stay out of sight.
We're ducked down behind a waterfall, but they're getting closer. Hurry! Please hurry! there. You okay? Should we come out?
Alrighty. Doing well.
Just in time. Any luck?
Beautiful. B-E-A Beautiful. I think that's from a Jim Carrey movie. Yes Man, maybe? Or some other movie where he's like a news anchor, I remember.
What was on it? Will it help?
Depends on your definition of help.
I'm a bit low on spare parts, but I think I'll be okay.
You should talk to her.
You know what? I'm gonna go and get these over here just for safety, just to help a little bit.
These turrets are invulnerable to our weapon.
I wish I'd
It's not gonna be a problem because I have the shotgun and everything, so. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to be switching out around weapon slots at this stage. Alright, so in my PB, I lost some time in the split because of I was running through the cave at the beginning, and then the falling stalagmites, they like push you down, and I got hit by one and it pushed me off the ledge, like, you know, you're kind of jumping on platforms, and it pushed me off the platform to my death. So I lost a minute, or at least I lost a minute on the split. I probably lost more like 30, 45 seconds. Definitely lost quite a bit of time, which was very annoying. It didn't end up costing me the sub 340 last time. I did that with the Myrdeer shenanigans. But it still sucked to, like, you know, I definitely am not getting it now because of that bullshit, so.
I have good news. Minong and Nassim are preparing the people to fight.
That is good news. A storm of
Alright.
Zesla on our side. Harding won't be happy to see them again.
They ride to Mercer's base on Direhorse, but the perimeter turrets will be a problem.
Once I'm inside, I should be able to shut them down.
Good. I will join the Sisters' cavalry. Mercer's forces will not last long.
I just realized I should probably move my webcam up a little bit because it's blocking the food boosts. Actually, I don't have any on my screen right now. I guess that's bugged out. I'm pretty sure my animal is like being hit by some food boost right now. Ikran, I should call it my animal. Wrong.
The Aranehe are coming. Katnat and Etua will lead their people on Ikran.
Yes! I knew they'd come through!
Katnat's hunters are preparing now. They will stay out of turret range and wait for the right moment.
I'll make sure they get it.
This is it. We're really going to fight Mercer.
Long time coming.
There is an overlook in the sky above his base.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours since we escaped. It's been a long time coming. Okay.
Ri'Nela, coming up on the base.
Don't get too close. Your weapons are no match for those.
It's kind of nuts how short the speedrun is, like, all things considered, I think. I was sure it would be way longer than Far Cry 6 even. But it's shorter somehow. You In my casual playthrough, it felt like really long. But I was playing on the hard difficulty, and I was really under-leveled. Like, the difficulty makes a big difference in this game. So...
Girl, we won't go there.
Go. We will be ready to...
Alright, so I will try to not die in this stupid fucking cave. How about that?
We're still feeling tremors from Mercer's test firing at the
Could be good.
If that was just a test.
I know. Pandora's scars may run deeper still.
We'll stop him, Ri'Nela. No going that way. There'll be another path.
Get up. So it was in this part that I fell down and died. So I'm gonna try to not do that.
Daylan and I will find a way to get them inside.
He may not be able to help, even if that is what his heart wants. Be ready in case...
Ri'Nela, you're breaking up.
Alright, there you go.
Ri'Nela?
I hear... Watch out!
Ri'Nela, are you getting this? I made it. I'm inside Mercer's base. I'm going for the base defenses. I'll find a way to get the clans inside.
This is a health and safety announcement. Drilling is in progress. For your safety, please keep clear.
Righty. Come on, get up.
To them. Someone's up there. They did this. Talon?
That way will take you up. Into the base. Don't get caught, okay?
I'll do my best.
I will do my best.
Ri'Nela, can you hear me? Mercer's prepping the charge. I'm going after it.
A scout group of Kametire are close by. They made it through the cave. You'll have backup soon.
Daylan, can you see the Kametire?
Hang on. Yeah! Oh, they're being sneaky. They're right outside the gatehouse.
I'll find a way to get them inside. fate as us. Nervous?
Please. There's...
Very cool. Why did they call it a wyvern? I thought it was called a banshee in like RDA terms.
You're in. Okay, I locked the door behind you. That should buy you some time. Hey, check this out. I got into base comms.
Maybe it's the same thing.
Ardmore. We have a lot of hostile activity. Without reinforcements, I can't guarantee. We're not risking more of our people on some executive's power play. I know John Mercer trained these Navi kids. Now it's come back to bite him in the ass. He's lost enough. If the situation is untenable with the troops you have, my order is retreat. Yes, ma'am.
Sounds like Harding's going to pull back. We could win this game. Could do some damage in here. Plenty of amp suits.
Taking them out won't mean less firepower against the Zeswar. But be careful. Don't want anyone to know you're this close to the turret control room. That's it. Perimeter defenses are down. I think you can get out through maintenance. Oh, I see dire horse riders approaching the main gate.
The Zeswa! Can you get them inside?
Not from here, but you're pretty near the bridge control room.
Very difficult fight right there. These guys have a pretty shitty like field of view, and also I have like silent running, so they can't even hear me or anything. So yeah. Right, very nice. Very nice. Making good time. That is not how those poison explosives work, by the way. They don't just take them out just like that. At least not from my experience. Maybe I need to... maybe there are some better weapons. But honestly, the staff sling is just the best. The weapon. The best weapon for taking out amp suits, even on the hard difficulty. Maybe not. There is a skill that means that you can take out... Like, if you're stealth, if you're not detected, you can take out anything in the weak spot with one shot, including the hardest amp suits. Like, you can take them out in their weak spots. So that's an insanely powerful perk, which might honestly be valuable, very worth getting on the high combat challenge.
Anti-air turret offline.
The antenna. It's right across the bridge. We could block the signal to the guns.
On it. Daylan, what's going on?
Okay, just hang on, okay? I need a sec to access the system.
Alright. That works.
second hatch open now. Don't think there's a bathroom.
Where is everyone?
Control of the whole anti-air system is now local. You could shut it off the computer terminal. Good night, guns. Mercer's right there.
What?
Above you, at the window. Mercer's watching.
Yeah? Good. Let him watch. Let him see what's coming.
This run has honestly been really good. I really didn't make that many mistakes. Some of the time loss was just like Cardinal in the King Lord Forest. I lost 40 seconds looking for him because he was in a different spot than he normally is. You know, that's just, maybe I should be prepared for that. The game, I fast traveled a bit too soon during Hunters Hunted as well, or at the start of Hunters Hunted.
We'll see who gets there first.
So I lost time there, probably like a minute or so.
I know you can hear me, listening in on my comms. Even now, my voice guides you. My orders, just like the old days. You won't last long.
I didn't come alone.
Yes, you and all your friends, scurrying around down there, making a mess. You were never one for discipline, but there's no stopping progress.
You call this progress?
I'm dead. Yeah, see ya. I was like, what? Interesting. How far back am I now? Okay, good. Not never. All right, all good. Didn't lose much time. Luckily, the game had a nice reset point there.
Where's he going?
Underground! To the firing chamber!
On my way.
Very close to the end now. We're just like 1 or 2. Hell yeah, Rick. You shouldn't miss school though. Oh yeah, never mind. You don't have school. What I'm talking about.
If you're listening to this announcement, it means you have made the right choice. To be on the right side of history. To have your name mean something.
I was thinking like you could verify it when you came back from school, but obviously.
Still struggling, like a wild thing. A lion thrashing against the bars of its cage. You ever wonder why the clans let you come down here alone? Because they know it's over. You can't win this till they know about you. How you let everyone down. Disappointment to all who know you.
I'm at the charge. Looks like it's being fueled. What? Thalen, you're breaking up.
Can you hear me? Take out the pillar!
Tell me.
You're weak. You were always weak. This little tantrum won't get you anywhere. So you're limited by all the risk of imagination.
There we go.
Critical systems failure.
Went well.
Fueling incomplete. Sequence terminated.
You think you've won? I can take control of the charge manually. Who cares about the launch? We're far enough off the ground down here. The charge will go off just fine where it is.
You have verified the most games, yeah. Mets is a busy guy.
Hard work has been nothing but
He was at GDQ, I think, in I think that's in Canada, I'm not sure. But yeah, he does a lot of speedrun stuff, a lot with the community, so. All the communities.
Ri'Nela, you need to pull everyone back.
There we go. This fight is very easy when you use the rocket launcher like that.
Daylight, did you hear
Just
Mercer?
you know.
He's gone for the charge controls. He's going to set it off.
Yeah, no, it's just finished now, I think.
Ri'Nela, you have to pull everyone back.
The loss of the RDA has fled. The clans are celebrating. You should see it.
I can't stop the charge. It's going to explode.
Oh, that was stupid.
Just this base. I'm moving it above ground.
Tell me you're near an exit.
I'm not leaving without daylight.
Oh, it sounded like it ended Thursday. Oh well. It's looking like a 336 maybe.
Didn't think I'd get this far, did you?
You're full of surprises. Look at you, Tanya. My lesson is hard. Integrating yourself with the Na'vi. Living as one of them.
I'm one of them.
And then persevering in your goal. Finding your target in such focus. I taught you that. It is almost a shame to see you fail.
Yeah. Wow. Look at all these goals. 5 goals to finish it off. Just wow.
If you had shown half as much initiative in school, we'd have gotten somewhere.
It's over, Mercer. We locked the
damn.
bomb in place. This will all be
23-29 last strike as
Such
well.
a waste of breath. You see this,
The
Taylor?
fucking decent
This
that
is
is.
what
Wow.
failure looks like.
Yes, sir.
Lower the charge. Time to watch your world break.
Daylight,
Exactly, yeah.
remember!
It's like,
Are you serious? This is how you choose to go out? With a children's song?
rising pressure, hidden weakness, and last strike are kind of difficult missions, relatively, so. That's like segments of that are difficult.
We are not children!
This time.
We
But it
ought
went perfectly.
not be!
Went exactly to plan the last bit
Can't
here.
stop this. But I can stop you, Mercer. Pandora will renew herself. And in a minute, you'll just be ash on her winds. Talon! Talon, let's go!
So I lost
Where is she?
40 seconds in the Eye of Eywa looking for card nuts. It's okay.
We'll come back down! No time! Go!
And I lost a minute fast traveling too early away from what's his face in Hunters Hunted.
I missed you, friend!
But all in all, I really didn't feel like I made many mistakes in this run at all. Like I even think this is a title screen world record actually.
Precious God.
At last.
1506.
Ri'Nela, I know you must hate me.
And is it actually did I match my King Lord Forest run as well? I mean, come on. I think my world record is actually a 59:13 in that category, and that's with the 40-second time loss in this run as well.
The RDA is still out
Which is
there.
bullshit.
But
you
we
know?
are free. He's gone.
Mercer will never hurt anyone.
So it could. Oh yeah, for sure. Sub 335 is possible.
As a new family,
I mean,
right?
yeah, definitely. Because I lost. Yeah, no, I think I lost a minute there. I lost 40 seconds here.
You followed your path long
But I
enough.
didn't really like. First of all,
time
I
to
also
follow our
could have gotten the mirror deer faster,
rebuild what
but
we've
that was okay.
And find a way
Honestly,
to be silent to again.
better safe than sorry.
Even me.
But
I'm
really,
proud of you. I'm glad
if
I
we're
got to
being
see
realistic here, this run really didn't have
scars
many
of the
mistakes at
past
all.
will
I
not
played
shape our future.
I played safe
But
in
allies will
in a lot of
always
missions,
be
like kind of taking it slow, and then still it ended up golding them. You know, I played safe just to make sure that I wasn't the reason the game, you know, that I lost time. And the game didn't have any soft locks, it didn't have any moments where it lost me time, really. No, not really, no, none. So, yeah, all the time losses were really my own fault. The only thing was Kat not actually doing what he's supposed to do, which put me off, which like threw me off. Yeah, that's basically it, and that was kind of my mistake. Same with the Hunter's Hunter thing. I should have waited a second or two more.
We will be ready.
I guess now I know
The
that.
Sarentu are no longer lost to silence.
But I'm super happy with this run.
We will
Wait,
share our
336,
stories again
23.
across Pandora. Our future.
Isn't
Ours to make.
okay?
Together.
My Far Cry 3 run, my Far Cry 3 PB is 3:36:27. So this is actually faster than my Far Cry 3 run with cutscenes. That's so nuts. 3:36:23. Yeah. This is shorter than a lot of my speedruns. It's way shorter than Far Cry 6 full story. Shorter than Far Cry 3. It's really only Far Cry 6 that is longer than this. No, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, it's one of the longer Far Cry run, I guess. Calling it a Far Cry run is not really fair, but at the same time it kind of is. That's, you know. Shout out Bastion. And all the others. But this is the only guy I know. So, yeah. Fucking amazing game, dude. Fucking, and a really good speedrun as well. And this run was... I'm honestly kind of... it hasn't really occurred to me how good this speedrun was. Like, I saved 5 minutes off of a decent PB. But, I mean... Yeah, this run will be difficult to beat, I think, and I'm very happy with it. It was a sub 340, very thoroughly below 340. It's almost below 340 in real time as well. Yeah, he was the narrative designer who came in the other day in the chat doing title screen runs. All right. That's I'm very happy with that run. Very happy with it.